Rose for giving me a phone call last week asking me to participate tonight. Thank you so much, my fellow God-loving, Constitution-loving Tea Party activists. I know today is that miserable day known as tax day. Do that again. But it's still great to be American, isn't it, folks? And as a side note, I think there may still be time to drive down to hell and mail your tax returns to the federal government and tell them what you think about the tax system. There are many men and women that sacrifice so much for us to have the freedoms that we enjoy today. But now it seems that we have a government that is here to strip those freedoms away from us, largely through taxation and largely through its overreaching policies. Every hard-working American has to work about 100 days a year to pay off his government. Let's hear another boo. We've got a federal government that's been spending money like drunken sailors. And I apologize if you're a sailor or if you're a drunk for making the comparison. But it's been stated that President Obama's most recent federal budget proposal will triple the national debt in 10 years. It may go as high as $50 trillion in 10 years, folks. Take a look around you. Each person standing next to you, the federal government is in debt today about $36,000. That is $36,000 for every man, woman, and child that is here legally. And as you know, it's us who are here legally who will be paying the bill. We have a nearly $4 trillion federal budget and a state budget close to $47 billion. We need to stand up. We need to tell the government to stop the spending. Stop shoveling our hard-earned dollars out the window to pay for pork barrel projects. Stop shoveling our hard-earned dollars out the window to pay for bureaucrats. And if you're angry now, conservatives, just wait. Just wait until they try to grant amnesty to every illegal in this country. Stay involved, because that's going to be our next battle. President Obama campaigned with the slogan that he was going to transform America. But after Obamacare, maybe he should have said he was going to deform America. But we can fix this, folks. I know I don't need to inform you that Obamacare recently passed. And in this new law, the taxation begins almost immediately, but the pain is going to last a lifetime. There's funding for thousands and thousands of new IRS bureaucrats, and a federalization of the student loan industry. And of course, it may be one of the biggest mandates thrown on state governments in the history of this country. Was this the change that the American people were looking for? Amen. And in Lansing, we need elected officials that will stand up for the 10th Amendment to the Constitution and tell the federal government, Michigan is a state and we have states' rights. Now I know that all elections have consequences, but it seems that this nation has the biggest case of voters' remorse in the history. But folks, thank you for waking up. Thank you for becoming aware. Thank you for becoming engaged. And thank you for getting mobilized. Because we can get this ship turned around. During my previous tenure in the state legislature, Governor Granholm tried everything she could to get me to join her in raising taxes on all of you, to steal more from your wallets, to keep government status quo. But I told her, no. No, Governor Granholm, I'm a conservative. And as a conservative, I believe that government's role in the economy is to cut the spending, cut the taxes, and get the heck out of the way. This August and this November, we have huge elections coming up, and it is up to us to make those wrongs right. And when you're looking to support candidates for office, you need to ask them and also check into their backgrounds to make certain that their actions match their words. Ask them what their thoughts on raising your taxes are. Ask them what their thoughts on raising your business, your income, or your property taxes are. Ask them what their thoughts on government spending are. And of course, you need to ask them if they will defend our Constitution. We can get this ship turned around. There are folks throughout the crowd today, Tracy Moses and a group of others, collecting signatures for an amendment to the state constitution to tell no to the federal government. No, we don't want your Obama health care. No, no, no. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. Thank you for coming out here. Thank you for keeping this grassroots movement, I repeat, grassroots movement, alive. We are not the villains in taking our country back. Thank you again for keeping this grassroots movement going. God bless you, and we'll make a difference.
We're going to have a little more music here.